In questo video vogliamo mostrarvi l'open space dei nostri clienti.
In this video, we'll take you through the open plan space we created for Silvia and Alessandro, who approached us to furnish their home. It's a fairly typical modern layout, a total of 30 to 32 square meters, with 9 square meters for the kitchen and 25 for the living area. Let's walk you through the design decisions we made with our clients. So, they wanted a kitchen that would make a statement, since it's clearly visible from the living area. Oh yes, one important quick note, we came on board during the final construction phase, so structural changes were limited. We were able to make just a few tweaks, which I'll show you later. The kitchen feels cozy yet spacious. We kept the center completely clear for easy access. You'll spot some clever details in this kitchen. Our distinctive bottle rack, dual-rounded corners, and split appliance columns. Space issues meant we had to separate the fridge and oven columns, but we still raised both oven and microwave to a practical height to meet our clients' needs. And that generous worktop, exactly what they wanted. What's fascinating is to see how incredibly spacious these two corner units are. Compact outside, cavernous inside. The front access design means no clunky pull-out mechanisms are needed. You can see just how much they hold. Despite their generous size, when the doors are closed, which is most of the time, they look remarkably sleek. Now let's look at the dining area. Always a puzzle in open plan spaces, the trick is getting the right number of seats. Typically, in open plan layouts, one table isn't really enough, while two are too much. Our creative design solutions mean we can often come up with something bespoke. Here, we came up with this clever peninsula. It normally seats 4 and pulls out to accommodate 8 with extensions. Obviously, the 2 extension leaves would be inserted here, but for everyday use, it doesn't get in the way. It's easy to walk past. We made sure there's plenty of room to reach the terrace too. This was our solution. Naturally, every single table, every single extendable peninsula we create is tailored to its space. Nothing off the shelf here. For the living area here, we presented a number of proposals. At first, we leaned towards more gentle concepts with lower units and an unconventional corner bookshelf, but then we pivoted to practical storage because, as these young homeowners rightly pointed out, we need storage. We need to keep things really practical. So we created this tall corner unit to provide versatile storage options. This unit is really deep because in open plan living, anything that doesn't fit in the kitchen inevitably ends up in the living room. We even sneaked in a small coat rack for everyday use. We utilized what is clearly the only available corner, working around the client's existing sofa, which we positioned on the other side. The TV sits on this unit that hides an awkward recess. We always aim to improve architectural quirks, so we designed this rounded unit to embrace both walls. The curved design softens the angles beautifully. Originally, we'd planned one of our curved sofas, the Sophia model. However, our clients already had their own sofa, which we happily incorporated into the design. Earlier, I mentioned we were also able to make a few tweaks. The home has ducted air conditioning, and the builder had constructed beams. Frankly, they were a bit unsightly. Our clients asked us for advice on how to hide the ducting and add some stylish aesthetics. We designed and installed these suspended ceilings with LED lighting, which creates a lovely ambience. Of course, we brought in specialists to make it seamless. We handled it all. The clients selected some appealing colors. We typically discourage overly bold colors as they can date over time.
Cerchiamo sempre di sconsigliare di fare gli arredi molto colorati perché possono subire il tempo.
A fresh coat of paint every few years lets them reinvent the space in future without major work. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Quick note, our wide-angle lens makes this 32 square meter space look bigger, but it's actually a very typical open plan layout in contemporary homes. I'd just like to remind you to check out the videos on our MIDARTE YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Of course, you can also visit our website to see our complete range, including product sheets with furniture dimensions. Come and see our showroom in Lissone. Thanks for watching. We look forward to welcoming you to our next video.